You know, everything we do, ready or not, I'm ready.
Got battery packs to plug in.
You know, everything we do, we question every premise, right? In government, you all too often hear, well, we always do it that way. That's the way we always do it. And that becomes the Bible, and people just follow that. This bridge was supposed to take 9 years. Nobody believed it could be done shorter than 9 years. The bridge is done in 5 years. Assemblyman Lenthal made the point, rightfully so. We're building a bridge, that's great, but the community has to endure the construction, etc. And by the way, the community endured 80 years of the old bridge, which should have been replaced a long time ago. What can we do for the community? And let's think outside of the box. This is a 3.5-acre space. 3.5 acres in the city of New York is a very, very large parcel. And Assemblyman Lenthal's point was we should leave a significant asset for the community. And this area, which normally would have just been storage space for the Department of Transportation, etc. You look at other bridges, what do you do with the area underneath? They just fence it off and use it for governmental purposes. This is going to be turned into a park for the community. That was the Assemblyman's vision. That was the Assemblyman's priority. And it's going to be a reality. And with that, Assemblyman Joe Lenthal.
Thank you, Governor, and thank you for recognizing the importance of building, first of all, this new bridge, which I have to say is unbelievable. And the time that it took was unbelievable as well. And this space is exactly what this community needs. You can go to other places, Miami, Toronto, and they utilize space like this. As a matter of fact, you can go to Pier 17 in Brooklyn and see the kind of things that can be done. Now, to this day, I remember I went to the governor and his staff to tell them about my ideas about what this under the bridge could be built to be. I went with the North Brooklyn Alliance for Parks, who is always looking for new spaces for parks because we don't have much space, and at ways that offer New Yorkers a way to be outside. And that's why we're here. We're outside under the bridge, and as the governor pointed out, it's good to be under here, especially if it's rainy. You can still have a park and enjoy it in the rain. But today, we even have better news. The governor of the state of New York is directing the State Department of Transportation to commit the use of this land to create a new and exciting park. The governor is committing $1 million to paving this area and prep work, and an additional $6 million to transform the 7 acres in total under the bridge into a first-rate open space and public park land. This will be a park that will feature exhibits, artwork, concerts, recreation, and other cultural events as part of a flexible and rotating programming for the community that hopefully will be run, as you'll learn later on, by the North Brooklyn Parks Alliance. This investment is going to have a lasting impact on our community. It's not going to be just a bridge anymore. It's going to be more than that. We're very happy that we have Sergeant Dougherty Park right next door, but now folks can come from all over the world and see this beautiful park under a bridge. And under the governor's leadership, our governor has championed making open space available to urban communities, often communities who need it most, and we're one of them. I'm also proud today that we are getting this done. Governor Cuomo A lot of presidents and governors talk about infrastructure, but you actually do it. You talk and walk the talk right here with us. And through your efforts, we are learning that as we build our infrastructure, we can add beauty and open space in new and refreshing ways. Thank you, Governor Cuomo.